doesn't your car do that?
No. Think quick or
It's
what?
so fast, it's unbelievable. Right. You know
Mind my car, man.
straight away. It's like I'm in a different car.
Yeah, stripper.
See, I like my steering wheel right out to my chest. Yeah, it's mad. I've got no head-up display or anything.
Yeah, this is a stripper, man. I told you.
See, I know what you mean straight away with the throttle.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm more in control of how I pull off.
Yeah. I'm excited to see your opinion and how you feel. Like,
Yeah,
you
the
know.
wheel feels straight away. I know what you mean. I think it's just the steering wheel. I don't think it's the actual steering.
No, yeah, it's the,
Yeah.
you're not gonna feel that spikiness like with the back end. I'm telling you. What?
It feels. It just feels different straight away. Like as I said, it doesn't even feel like I'm in an M3 because to me it feels alien to me because like, I'm like M3 paddles.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like, yeah, I know what you mean with this car. It's like there's no jerkiness in that. Like if I never drive mine in Sports Plus, but look, I'm not kangarooing at all.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's no kangarooing whatsoever.
Fully, yeah.
Even if I put it in a lower gear where it should kangaroo. Oh my god.
Yeah, your car was
It's way smoother. Like normally, like in my car, we'd be doing like I can't even recreate it, but, but we'd be doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really crazy. That is.
I want to see your opinion because like it's almost like two different cars. Like
I went for a paddle. Did you see that?
No paddles in
I went
there,
for a paddle and there was nothing there.
Nah. Stick shift, bro.
You know what? The shifter feels really nice though. Yeah, I mean, just driving on the roads, just normal.
Bit more effortless. Not effortless, sorry. Bit more effort, like you know when you just want to chill.
God,
it is annoying. It is. But compared to like older gen M3s, this is way more effortless as a manual.
Yeah, because I'm in. Alright, so I'm doing right now. I'm in 6th gear and I'm doing 30 miles an hour, and the car's not struggling whatsoever.
Yeah. But I mean, even just clutch-wise, I mean, the clutch isn't really heavy. Obviously, you coming out of dual clutch.
Yeah, the clutch is
it's
really
like
light.
all the controls are like, you know, you can.
I feel like my left leg has got a purpose now. Like it's just woke up and it's like, oh, that's what I'm for. Yeah, your car just puts the power down.
Yeah, because it's down, isn't it?
That's well odd. Like
And
you've
if
got.
you put it in MDM, it'll put it down even more. Like, because that's in comfort, isn't it?
I know what you mean. Like obviously because it's a manual car, it feels more turbocharged.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, like it could be that, or do you know what I mean?
Like
It gives you a bit more. Yeah.
It actually feels more turbocharged.
Yeah.
So your exhaust sounds
Bit
really
more.
nice. It doesn't sound stock.
No, because it had the second cat delete. Took it to.
But everything else is like normal.
Yeah, it's got a stage one tune. It's got a stage 1 tune by DMS. It's got a second cat delete and it's got air filters, pipe across filters.
Oh, okay,
the video
I haven't
is
got
actually
the air
dropping
filters.
today.
I don't know why I've not got the air filters. I just never got around to doing it.
Well, immediately the turbo spool up a lot quicker.
Oh, did you notice that?
Straight away, yeah. You'll see the video like of.
So if I get them, it should.
Yeah, they'll spool up quicker. A bit more throttle sensitivity as well. A bit sharper.
Yeah, this car actually feels like. I'll tell you what it feels like. If I'm being honest, it feels like an old school turbocharged car.
Yeah,
you
this is
know
what people say, like the
just
Aussies, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like boost.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas my car doesn't feel like
Nah,
that.
it's seamless, isn't it?
Yeah, my car almost feels like you're just driving a very quick, naturally aspirated car.
Yeah, exactly. You can, you're hitting the speeds.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because of the way the gearing is. It's like you're always on boost, so you don't ever feel when you come off boost.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like nothing.
Yeah, look,
nothing.
lag, you know. Then
Oh, there we go. We got
exactly,
boost.
exactly.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. That is what
I
it
quite
is.
like that. I think this is really cool.
And that's why I got this. Like I said, when I went to go get my M3, I wasn't planning to get a manual. The place where I sold my GTR, they had a manual in.
Yeah.
I thought, let me just take it for a test drive and just see what it's like. When I drove it, I was like, what? This is more than
How
enough
did that
of a
feel,
car.
though, coming from like the ultimate friggin' PlayStation weapon?
Yeah, and it is
to,
literally like the game, literally.
Just something that literally like honestly, the way I feel about this car, it literally feels like an old school turbocharged car.
Yeah, well, this is you know, a few people have asked me this, and shockingly, the Nissan GTR had a 570 brake, and immediately I noticed that there was not much in it performance-wise. There was nothing in it. But the GTR, clearly, you know, it's a more capable car. It obviously is a little bit quicker, but...
See, it didn't blip for me then. Why didn't it blip? Yeah, it feels really good, you know, in a manual.
Yeah. Bloody that fucking car's quick, isn't it?
He's going, he's going.
It's like when
it's so good. You feel the boost.
Yeah,
like,
you feel it.
It's like you can just appreciate the turbochargers that little bit more.
Yeah, it just feels so spiky, doesn't it? The torque.
Yeah, I love it. It feels properly turbocharged. It's great.
That there. You know
yeah. So good having to calculate what gear you need yourself, rather than relying on the car to give you what gear you need. Because even though you're in control of your gears as a dual clutch car,
it's still not quite the same.
It's still kind of, because like if you don't need to shift down, even if you're pulling that pedal thinking you might want to shift down, he won't let you if it doesn't need to.
Longer gears. Do you notice the gears being longer or?
Yeah, to be honest, in my car being third gear in that, and I don't know if it's the gearing or what, but my car being third gear around there, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get on the power. Whereas in your car, second, no issues whatsoever.
And grip as well. What do you think?
Yeah, the grip levels.
The back hasn't. It don't feel snappy, does it? No. You can feel it losing traction, but it's not snappy, is it? It's not like whoa, like your car's like it's on water or something, like, you know, like when you go over water.
I love it, man. Honestly,
that's
I feel
how
like
I feel as well. What you're saying is that's why I wanted to see what you said about driving it.
Honestly, I feel like you know how you got in my car and immediately you're like, oh, I like the carbon and I like this and I like that. You know, honestly, I don't think any of that would matter to me. I just want this manual gearbox now, whatever.
Yeah, no, the car does feel like it wanders a bit, like when you're going really fast.
Yeah, I haven't got much confidence in it fast.
And the thing is, I went over a roundabout the other day, I was trying to do some...
You've broken You'll ring me up next week, you'll be like, Dave, you've done well driving my car, you know, because it didn't have any links or ball joints or... my prop shaft was in half.
When I first bought the car, I was paranoid of all of the reviews and stuff I read, like, you know, Chris Harris, all of the mainstream reviews I've read on this car. I was so paranoid of buying this car, but then when I jumped in it and just hung it around a few roundabouts, drove down a few roads, man, I've never drove any car faster than this car.
You get like 12-year-olds commenting on forums saying, yeah, go for the dual clutch because it's better than the manual. The manual's rubbish. And it's like, yeah, well, you've only driven it on Forza. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I said, hand on heart, I will say I would have bought a manual now.
Yeah.
Definitely would have bought a manual car because it's just.
And this is how I felt when I drove it. Like everyone's like, how can you, like, everyone's put off. They're like, what, your manual like? But when I test drove it, I weren't planning to get a manual.
It makes the car just a different car. It's a completely different car. Like, I don't feel like I'm driving a manual version of my car. I feel like I'm driving a different car. And I know that might seem odd for some people. You know, sorry 10-year-olds, you know. I've ruined your whole Forza thing. But it feels like a completely different car. It's like my GTS when I jump in that. It doesn't feel like a race version of an M4. It feels like a different car because it is a different car.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You know when you're in like a fast car, you know you get those reduced speed now ones? They should do one for normal people and then one for us.
He loves this corner, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, I forgot where I was.
God, yeah, where is he? God. Jeez, man. It feels quick though, man.
I feel like we should have rehearsed the road. How does it feel as a passenger?
It feels rapid, man. As soon as you come into like a closed up area, it feels like a missile. See, like there now, it's not giving it, yo. Do you know what I mean? And he's going now because of that.
Yeah, we're catching him, we're catching him.
Jeez, he's a driver, isn't he? He's fucking like he's on a track. You can see his like chassis all like
he's been driving
sliding.
this road since he was 17 years old. He's crazy though, isn't he? I can't wait for him to drive.
He looks like he's on fucking track, man.
Because you know everything we're saying.
Yeah.
I bet he'll say the opposite. Imagine he jumps in my car, he's like, yeah, it's a bit unnerving, and then he jumps in yours, he's like, yeah, Ricky's car's way more sorted.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna sell my car and retire from driving.
What? Whose car do you think we should let him drive first? Yours, you reckon, and then mine, or?
Yeah, the same order in which we did. Yeah.
Alright.
I've already given him 50 quid. The same one's better. So. You need to up your bid, yeah.
Yeah, you got to be a serious driver as well.
And again, this all boils down to what I was saying before. Too many people read things, man, and take it as gospel.
Yeah.
Like, get out there. Like, I really respect what you're doing. You're getting out there, and you're driving cars as a you know, a real car guy.
Yeah.
Not someone who's like, you know, just won the lottery, or you know, uncle died or something and left him 10 million, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy a McLaren and this and that, and then you're like trying to tell the world, you know, oh yeah, it's so fast, but really you're like changing gear at 1,000 RPM. So, oh god, the back end went out. It's like, well, you're doing 20, you're doing that to the steering wheel.
Yeah.
The average guy out there, he's just like us, really.
Yeah.
Obviously we're a bit better, but you know, he's just like us. He just wants a good car.
Yeah.
If you said to me, right, you've got the chance to spec your M3 again, and you've got access to your other cars, I spec manual, tick manual all day long. In fact, you don't even have to tick manual, I just won't tick your clutch.
I remember.
See, it still cuts me.
Nah, but it'll come fully back on now. It'll still cut
Quicker.
it, but when it comes back on, you're getting all the power now. It ain't gonna feed it in, it's gonna come on.
Uses every bit of car, you know.
Yeah. See, the power just feels different now as well. Can't you feel the power feels different? Like you got more now.
Yeah, you can. It gives you a bit more. It's different to my M dynamic mode. The interior as well. I think it's different. It's just nice.
Isn't it?
It's nice. It needs a bit of a detail there.
Badly. This is just like my car for my cameras. To be honest.
I feel like an Alcantara steering wheel, and that's it. That's all, and an exhaust system. Look at that M3 there. It looks so much better than this one.
You've got a lot more high-end power in this. So, what do you think then? Manual versus dual clutch transmission?
I mean, driving both the cars back to back, I think.